Hello everyone. We're heading into Defense Born of Bloodstones, level 3, so the hard version for the accessory. Going for all missions with a pretty cheap team overall. It's going to take a little bit, but nice and easy. Our missions are no items, no continues, and Final Fantasy IX only units. We can take in a companion, and for that Final Fantasy IX, the companion also has to be Final Fantasy IX to get that achievement. I'm not going to take in a companion, but obviously taking a friend in is going to speed things up. And then overall, because there's no turn limit, we're going to set up an easy repeat and just get it done that way. So up first, we have Dragon Knight Freya. We're only using the base form because of Trance Shift and just attacking killers, honestly. .275 Stone Killer, and that's all that matters overall. Weapon is light locked, so that'll help out a little bit. Also, Irvine's Necklace is going to help with mana. They have a little bit of a mana issue. Up next is Amaranth. So we're, again, base form only because Trance Shift. So we have Dual Wield, Light Elemental Weapon, Yeti Combat Style, and then just some attacking killers and stuff. We are using the Clash Clothing for Chain Cap. 225 Stone for them. Kuja is up next, using just the base, and he's the reason why it's not a full budget clear, but we're using him as a breaker just to speed things up some. So we're just going to use his base form. He's got 125 Magic Stone Killer, and that's about it there. Beatrix in the shift, staying in the shift, is our tank. So the cloak gives her stop immunity, and Genji's shield is death resist. Other than that, a lot of elemental resist, and she's pretty much immune to everything. Pure Lotus, just in case she takes some damage, some health regen there. The Materia for 100% draw attacks, and that's about it. And then Aiko, so we're using her as a buffer and mana regen, and we're doing that with the Reliving Song. So she's just going to sing this all the time, which means pretty much anybody can replace her in the slot. 3 stars, Formal Suit, just helps take down the mana cost. And that's about it. So let's jump into this. Alright, we're going to queue everybody up, and then we'll hit stuff so that they're fairly fast. So Freya is just triple bolting. Amaranth is just going to auto attack. Kuja is going to triple on his True Star, and that's just because this is our break and Latent Peril. Beatrix every turn is just going to cover magic and Saintly Protection, and then Aiko is going to Reliving Song. So we're going to hit Aiko first, and then we're going to do Kuja and Amaranth. We'll do a slight delay and then hit Freya, because Amaranth's going to quad bolting. The other two is just triple. This way we try to get everything chained, and then we can end with Beatrix. So at this point, we're just going to hit repeat until this is dead. Even though Aiko is singing, when she's done singing and has to recast, repeat will actually remember to recast the song. So we don't even have to worry about that. And Beatrix keeps putting a barrier on herself, so damage really isn't an issue. Alright, so this is definitely going to take a bit, so we'll just cut the video to near the end and we'll see you at that point. Alright, we're back. Turn 36. We're doing about 3% per turn. Boss has never fully broken Beatrix's barrier either, so we'll get this finished off. Looking at probably about 13 minutes of repeat, so probably 15 total to finish this whole thing. Yeah, one more turn, so 38 total. Could speed it up a little bit by taking in a friend. Could make it take a little bit longer if you don't use Kuja to break in late in peril, with the other two using late weapons. Overall, though, fairly easy. So Amaret did most of the damage, Freya did a decent amount as well. Kuja, literally there for the imperil and the breaks. Plus, I didn't gear them all that well. But there's all missions for that, and pretty cheap team. The only thing that wasn't really budget was the actual Kuja unit. But again, not entirely needed if you don't mind taking longer. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.